What's up, everybody? I just wanted to speak about this while my mind is still fresh on it. So I went in to see the doctor about PTSD, and we had a nice conversation. I wanted to pull out my phone, but it would have been too obvious because he's already in the middle of saying it. So I figured I'd just speak about it. Tell you about what he said while it's still fresh on my mind. So, aside from the PTSD and all that, it's a whole other thing. Anyway, so I was talking to him about, how I didn't want to just be given pills and whatever, so on, and and I asked him if drug companies ever, give him benefits or anything for their, putting out, their product. And he said no. So they don't give him dinners or anything, they don't give him any props or perks or anything like that. And I said, I feel like a lot of good people in the medical establishment, but the pharmaceutical industrial complex runs on profit. And he said, yes, that's one of the main things that's one of the main things that he sees that is wrong with the medical establishment as it is that he doesn't make any money from preventing illness. He straight up said that. He said, I don't make any money from preventing illness. And, it's just the straight truth, and that's what I love to see. That's what I love to hear. Doctors are somewhat in a kind of rigid, kind of, in my opinion, an oppressive system. And of course, the nurse checked on my stuff, and then I told her about what was going on before the doctor came in, and of course, she was ready to get my vaccines updated. They're always ready, they're always so fucking ready to get the vaccines updated. Just jumping right on that. I'm like, dang, girl, I got all of them as a kid, and I got a whole shitload more in the Marine Corps. I think I've had my fill of preservatives and formaldehyde and God knows what else, animal DNA and parts and shit and bits, floating through my body. And I was, I was sick, strep throat, all this other, side things for diseases I may have not ever gotten. And they were nice, though. I told them that, I told her, that I had all those vaccines, and I don't eat preservatives and try to avoid eating preservatives, and I definitely don't want them injected into my body. And so I made sure to let them know, like, we all have the right to our own medical decisions, and I just want my medical decision respected. That's all. I'm not like an anti-vaxxer. I'm not going to tell everyone to stop getting vaccinated, but personally, I don't put preservatives and other junk in my body. You come out with something that's actually natural, organic, no preservatives, no mercury, formaldehyde, or carcinogens. You figure out a better way to do it, hey, let me know. Evolve, This one-size-fits-all vaccine program is, in my opinion, it's reckless. But aside from that, I appreciate that they said, yep, they, will respect my decision either way, and I appreciate that. That's what I want to see in America, and that's good. That's honor the Constitution. Everyone has that right. But anyway, yeah. So it's just great to hear him say it. Amazing the conversations people will have, especially the veterans. It seems like opens them up a little bit more when they know, that you're not just biased one way or the other. You've been through it. But yeah, so pretty awesome to hear him admit it. That he recognizes, that's the flaw of this system is it's not geared in preventative medicine. It's geared in symptom treatment, as I've said before on this channel, and now you've heard it from my doctor. His exact words. All right. thanks for listening. I will see y'all back up in the mountains. All right. And yeah, look forward to seeing any of you there. It's kind of been like cricket sounding around my channel lately. I don't know if YouTube's censoring my stuff or what. Was getting a little bit more views. Now it seems like not as much lately. So anyway, I guess we'll let the Almighty God, your eternal self, the eternal self, I in all, the omnipresent witness of all things, that it peers through the eyes of all.